so happy you're here. Black status presenter. She's going to tell you a little bit about herself. Marcela, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you don't need
No,
this.
I have this one. Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Marcela Abreu. Oh my God, I completely forgot that I have to do this in English. Let me start over. Hi everyone, my name is Marcela Abreu. I am a Black status presenter. In 2 months, it will be my 4-year anniversary with this incredible company. That opportunity that changed my life, the life of my family, and so many other people who believe on me, and also in this great opportunity. I was born and raised in Colombia. I have a brother and a sister to whom I'm very close with. I had a very happy childhood until I turned 18, and it became very clear to me that my family needed my help. Due to economic problems in my country, my father had lost his business, he lost our house, and many other properties. So I quit college and I left Colombia in order to help my family. I was leaving behind my 3-year-old daughter, my parents, and my 2 younger siblings. It was a very, very hard decision, but it was the best hope for my family. So when I was 18 years old, I left Colombia and came to the United States. It was very challenging for me because for the first time I was here. For the first time I was away from my family. I didn't have anyone here, no friends, and I didn't speak English. So can you imagine how challenging it was for me? Many years went by. I worked so hard from Monday to Sunday, many hours. And also on my free time, I was always studying. There was no time for me to cry or complain because I was always busy. And my only goal, it was to be successful and be able to help my family. And all these years, I learned to be strong. I learned to be patient. And I learned that you have to fight with all your strength. And I understood that if you want things with all your heart, nothing in this life is impossible. I forced myself to learn something new every day. I learned to be humble. I learned to value all the opportunities. And thanks to all my efforts and thanks to the grace of the Lord, I was given a job as a data programmer. And I was able to help my family. I was able to buy a house for them. I was able to pay my brother's college. And I was able to bring my daughter to live to the United States with me. Currently, part of my family lives in Spain and in Colombia. My brother graduated as a system engineer. My sister has her own business in Spain. My parents are retired and they live pretty well. And my most proud achievement is watching my daughter to grow to the woman she has become. She's a United States Marine and now lives in Japan. I was you 3 years ago. I was sitting where you are right now. When I started with Younique, I didn't have any talent. I wasn't a makeup artist. I didn't know anything about makeup. I'm not a model. I didn't have anyone follow me on Facebook, and I didn't have a network marketing degree. What I had was the hunger to be successful, to help others, and my desire to reach all my goals and reach to the top. 2 years later, I quit my job as a data programmer, and now I work my Younique business full-time. And right now, I have a team with 12,000 amazing people. I must thank my dear husband for his support and patience, as you can see his face. For all the time when he came home expecting dinner and having to settle for takeout. Thank you. This year we celebrate 13 years together. This business definitely belongs to the both of us. We all have the same abilities to change the world. You are not going to achieve a successful business working on your free time. If you really want a successful business, this has to be a priority. It doesn't need to be your number one priority, but it should come right after your family and faith. In order to reach the black status, you only need 4 elites. Can you imagine if each of us changed life to 4 people? And each of those 4 people changed their life to other 4 people, and so on? We will be helping to change the world. And the most important, we will be helping to empower the woman. Only with one decision you can help. What is leadership? Leadership is something as easy to know where you want to go. There is the idea that the great leaders born with this vision, and this is completely wrong. Leaders are developed. Invest your time and efforts to improve your leadership skills. I am going to mention 5 lessons that it will help your business be successful. Lesson number 1, create good habits. For me, every day begins with the act as a simple tool. Getting ready, setting up my space, thanking God for a new day, and appreciating this opportunity to serve others through what I do. No excuses. That's my first task. Little things do matter. If you cannot do well little things, you will never do big things well. Make those little things become habits, so later, big things also become habits. And I assure you that no matter how hard or difficult your day is, when you go to bed, you will feel very proud and you will feel satisfied. Let me tell you something. Actions speak louder than words. All the great leaders have led based on the example. If you really want a successful thing, you must lead through the example. How? Showing you efforts and commitment to work every day. Lesson number 2. You cannot help change people's lives by yourself. If you want to achieve change, you must look for people to help you. And how do you do this? Be excited, be passionate about our business and the opportunity. I am going to mention few of the tools. Publications. On your publications, please be original. Share your stories. Why not share your mistakes and share your challenges? This it will help to humanize your page and build trust with the people who follow you. The videos. The videos are amazing. The videos give you a unique opportunity to show your emotions and energy. Talk about all the benefits with the company. Also, the videos with the well-done testimonial generates confidence. Being passionate is not easy. Being passionate requires concentration, dedication, hard work, and the willingness to fail over and over again. However, if you are ready to strive, then being a passionate person who knows what do you want can bring you joy, emotion, and a sense of true purpose to your life. You also need to contact new people every day. Each person has different goals. When I started with Younique, my goal it was to contact 10 new people every day. So can you imagine, I share my business with approximately 300 people a month. You must set a sponsorship goals for yourself and for your team. And please, do not let the month end without meeting those goals. You also need to be very patient and kind. Do you know that with kindness, it's possible to change the world? Yes, as a leader, you must have a lot of patience because your team it will be joined by people with different skills and personalities. You need to learn how to teach people. For example, on my team, when someone asks me for something, I prefer to take a little of my time and explain that person how to do it, rather than easily provide it to them. Remember, we are developing leaders, not employees. You also need to be very organized and have a system where your team can understand our business. Something that has helped me is to have a private group for training. In this private group, I have around 20 publications in order, with all the explanations about our business. Things like that, it will help your team and it will help yourself. You also need to learn how to correct people. Don't and never expose problems in public. If you see someone on your team that is not working correctly, you must contact that person in private. And I'm going to give you a tip how to do it. Mention to that person something positive, and then mention the problem and end up with something positive. It works really, really good. Lesson number 3. Do not be afraid of the most difficult situations. Challenge yourself. Sometimes you must take a risk and put yourself in the lead. Life is full of difficult situations. Go and do everything that scares you. It can be videos, events, talking to the people in the street, sending messages to all your contacts, inviting everyone to join your team. Things like that, it will help you to meet new people every day. Let me ask you something. Do the obstacles limit you? The obstacles for me are opportunities. The obstacles are a machine that drive you to change and improve. Changes sometimes are not easy, but every so often open doors to new challenges, new experience, and personal growth. Obstacles are needed as you develop yourself as a business person. Always remember this: success is achieved only by people who decide to continue walking despite the difficulties. And I promise you this: if you overcome your fears, you will feel very proud and you will motivate and inspire many people to do the same. Lesson number 4, believe in people and be honest. You must believe in people, in their abilities. Make them see that we all share the same goals. We all share the same skills. Something simple as a message or call, congratulating someone on your team made the difference. When you first start in this business, people see you post, but maybe no one comment. And that can be discouraging for some. But when someone mentions how well they are doing, this motivates them to improve. They follow what you do, and they do the same for their teams. Never underestimate the people. The person that you believe it won't work for this business can be a leader or can bring a leader into your team. You also need to be an honest person. An honest person don't promise impossible things. People must know that in order to get to the top, they will have to work very hard. Yes, to get to the top involves working every day very hard. Many days getting up early. Many days going to bed very late and making many sacrifices. And of course it's worth it because they will have their rewards. Use persuasion. The art of persuading has great power. Persuasion can be developed and used by anyone. And remember this, the leaders are the ones that make our team to follow the path. Lesson number 5, never give up. Great things take time. If you fall, you must always get back up. It doesn't matter if it's the first time or the millionth time. You must always get back up. You will meet negative people, but you cannot allow yourself to be affected. You must be there for your team. They follow you, they believe on you, they trust you, and they need you. And you must be there for them, regarding what challenges you are facing. If you want to make a difference, believe in God. And never underestimate the power of hope. When an idea gets on your head, make it happen, make it happen, make it happen, no matter what. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.